The secret of happiness, you see, is not found in seeking more, but in developing the capacity to enjoy less. Better to do a little well, than a great deal badly. The greatest way to live with honor in this world is to be what we pretend to be. Wisdom begins in wonder. I don't care what people say about me. I do care about my mistakes. He who has lived as a true philosopher has reason to be of good cheer when he is about to die, and that after death he may hope to receive the greatest good in the other world. The only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing. Be as you wish to seem. But already it is time to depart. For me to die, for you to go on living. Which of us takes the better course? Is concealed from anyone except God. I know that I am intelligent, because I know that I know nothing. One should never do wrong in return, nor mistreat any man, no matter how one has been mistreated by him. Knowing thyself is the height of wisdom. I am a citizen, not of Athens, or Greece, but of the world. Do not do to others what angers you if done to you by others. When you want wisdom and insight as badly as you want to breathe, it is then you shall have it. Wealth does not bring about excellence, but excellence brings about wealth and all other public and private blessings for men. True wisdom comes to each of us when we realize how little we understand about life, ourselves, and the world around us. The secret of change is to focus all of your energy, not on fighting the old, but on building the new. Understanding a question is half an answer. To find yourself, think for yourself. The unexamined life is not worth living. It is possible that a man could live twice as long if he didn't spend the first half of his life acquiring habits that shortens the other half. The cure of many diseases remains unknown to the physicians of Hellas, Greece, because they do not study the whole person. No citizen has a right to be an amateur in the matter of physical training. What a disgrace it is for a man to grow old without ever seeing the beauty and strength of which his body is capable. If what you want to tell me is neither true nor good nor even useful, why tell it to me at all? Do not be angry with me if I tell you the truth. To move the world we must move ourselves. To be uncertain is to be uncomfortable, but to be certain is to be ridiculous. There is no possession more valuable than a good and faithful friend. Nobody knows what death is, nor whether to man it is perchance the greatest of blessings. Yet people fear it as if they surely knew it to be the worst of evils. When the debate is lost, slander becomes the tool of the loser. Let him who would move the world first move himself. Sometimes you put walls up not to keep people out, but to see who cares enough to break them down. The children now love luxury. They have bad manners, contempt for authority, they show disrespect for elders and love chatter in place of exercise. He who is not contented with what he has, would not be contented with what he would like to have. Strong minds discuss ideas, average minds discuss events, weak minds discuss people. Be kind, for everyone you meet is fighting a hard battle. Be slow to fall into friendship, but when you are in, continue firm and constant. By all means marry. If you get a good wife, you'll become happy. If you get a bad one, you'll become a philosopher. Education is the kindling of a flame, not the filling of a vessel. I am not an Athenian or a Greek, but a citizen of the world, as quoted in Plutarch's of Banishment. Death may be the greatest of all human blessings. Employ your time in improving yourself by other men's writings so that you shall come easily by what others have labored hard for. Do not do to others what angers you if done to you by others. Every action has its pleasures and its price. Contentment is natural wealth, luxury is artificial poverty. The only good is knowledge and the only evil is ignorance. No man has the right to be an amateur in the matter of physical training. It is a shame for a man to grow old without seeing the beauty and strength of which his body is capable.